cotton candy on the evening breeze, children laughing neath the willow trees, red and yellow bulbs in rows, like a garden as it grows, while the music spins around, drifting slow across the ground. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile, all of laughter's hollow sound. Dollar bills and sticky hands, selling tickets, making plans. Every face that passes by takes a piece of summer sky, till my makeup starts to fade in this endless cavalcade. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile of laughter's hollow sound. Time moves like a carousel, rising up and down, while I stay in this carriage town. La la la, la la la, la la. Paper stars and tinsel dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Every night I count the cost of the life I might have lost, but these children's shining eyes make believe it's paradise. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile of laughter's hollow sound. Oh, 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 oh. Paul built these gates with his own hands in 53 on this good land. My name's still there, cut in the wood by the oak tree where I once stood. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. I know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. Oh, 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 oh. Last head of cattle sold yesterday. Empty barn now, nothing to say. Mama's roses all dried and brown. Bank papers came, gotta leave town. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. Know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. My boy's too young to understand why we're leaving our promised land. 4 generations in with me. Nothing left now but memories. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. Know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same. Just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. Know my name. Know my name.
Morning coffee, Sunday paper in my hand, turning pages, didn't know I'd understand what those black and white words would do to me today. Thought I'd moved on, but Lord, I was wrong. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, now I feel the pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Los recuerdos de ese tiempo junto a ti. Nuestra casa, nuestros sueños que perdí. Cómo duele ver que sigues adelante mientras yo me quedo aquí pensando en ti. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, now I feel the pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Can't blame you for finding happiness again while I'm stuck in yesterday. These old memories keep holding on, but I know they'll fade away. Time keeps rolling like those freight cars down the line. Got no choice but letting go, I'll be fine. Guess that's how the good Lord meant it to be, sending blessings your way, setting my heart free. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, but I heal this pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. I spend my mornings in the cold with her open, gentle hand. There's something about a wild Mustang that a broken man understands. The way they test the boundary, looking for a way to run.
Takes me back to when you left me. Now I know what must be done. Can't rush your wild heart into loving. Can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Got your letter in December, said you needed time to roam. I was trying hard to hold you, you were fighting to get home. Every fence I built around us, every promise that I made, just pushed you further toward the distance, till you finally broke away. Can't rush a wild heart into loving. Can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Sometimes love is like a Mustang, wild and beautiful and strong. The harder that you try to tame it, the more you get it wrong. So I keep working with these horses, learning patience day by day. And if you ever try to game up, when they knew just what to say, can't rush your wild heart into loving. Can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Empty bottles on the floor, couldn't take it anymore. Lost my job and lost my way through the haze of yesterday. Mama's words kept ringing true about the things that devils do. Had to crawl before I walked when my mirror finally talked. The bottle ain't my compass anymore, ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground, solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. 30 days turned into years, trading whiskey for my fears. Got a job down at the mill, taking life with bitter pills. Every morning when I rise, thank the Lord for clear skies. One day at a time, they say, that's how I live today. The bottle ain't my compass anymore, ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground, solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. Standing tall through it all. Each new dawn
my family back again, making peace with who I've been. Every step along this road lightens up my heavy load. When temptation comes around, keep my boots on higher ground, living life the way I should, finally doing good. The bottle ain't my compass anymore, ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground, solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. Been lost, but now I'm found.
Last night at summer fair, empty seats swinging free, paint chips in my hand, 30 years of memories, young hearts holding tight as the wheel turns slow, one more bolt to loosen, time to let it go. Round and round we go, like the seasons coming and going. Round and round they flow, these stories of love that keep show. Sally married her Johnny here back in '89. Now their daughter's laughing on her first summer ride. I've seen them all come through, some stay, some fade away, but they're all still spinning in my mind today. Round and round we go, like the seasons coming and going. Round and round they flow, these stories of love that keep show. Each summer brings them back, fresh faces, same old ride. Some hearts break, some hearts mend, but love still finds a way. Stars are fading faster, morning's almost here. One last look around now at this empty fair. All these rusty pieces tell their tales to me on the love that blossomed way up in the breeze. Round and round we go, like the seasons coming and going. Round and round they flow, these stories of love that keep show. Round and they go. 20 years rolling down these roads. Sally's coffee black kept this truck on a load. Final booth by the window, watch the sun come up. Every morning at 6, she'd fill my cup. One last cup at Sally's place, saying goodbye sure ain't easy affair. Christmas Eve, she stayed open late. The snow came down, made us celebrate. All us drivers stuck out in the storm, found a family there where the coffee's warm. One last cup at Sally's place, say goodbye. Sure ain't easy to face. Light a deal, missing Sally's feeling blue. About a day, wish this place could always stay. Empty tables now, just me and the crew. Sally's serving up one last here's to you. Times are changing, progress moves along, but these memories roll with me strong. One last cup at Sally's place, say goodbye. Sure ain't easy to face. Got another load to haul down to Tennessee. Been a month since I've seen my front porch key. The miles keep adding up day after day, and my mind keeps drifting back the same old way. Do you still wait by the screen door? Do I cross your mind like before? Your old tennis ball sits here on my dash, reminds me of the way you used to dash. Every time I'd pull up in that driveway. Now these truck stops are where I have to stay. Oh, oh, do you still wait by the screen door? Do I cross your mind like before? Remember those Sunday morning walks down by Miller's Creek? You'd splash around while I just talk. Those memories make me weak. The neighbor says she feeds you right on time, takes you out when weather's being kind. But I wonder if you understand at all why your best friend had to hit the road and call. Oh, oh. Do screen door. Do I cross your mind like before? I'll be home soon, old buddy. Just a few more roads to run. Oh, oh. Sun's beating down on my old chair, sweet tea in hand, without a care. I watch the clouds roll on by. Time stands still, I don't know why. Sweet tea, sunshine, and a front porch swing. Got all I need right here with me. Sweet tea, sunshine, and a front porch swing. Peace in my heart is everything.
Tarde serena, mi silla aquí, de dulce calma,
Todo para mí. Sweet tea, sunshine, and a front porch swing. Got all I need right here with me. Sweet tea, sunshine, and a front porch swing. Peace in my heart is everything. Sometimes I write what I feel inside. These simple moments make me alive.
Sweet tea, sunshine, front porch, all mine.
Each day I sit and watch life flow like sweet tea drips, so soft and slow. The wind chimes sing their melody. This porch becomes my sanctuary. Sweet tea, sunshine, and a front porch swing. Got all I need right here with me. Sweet tea, sunshine, and a front porch swing. Peace in my heart is everything. The sun today on this mountain far away, growing tea just like my pa and his daddy before I. Working hard with calloused hands in these ancient farming lands. Some folks think we're worlds apart, but we share the same heart. Oh, the morning light makes everything alright. Makes it right. La la la, working day by day. La la la, that's the farmer's way. Oh, the morning light tells me we'll be alright, alright.
Letters from across the sea, from a man just like me, growing corn in Tennessee, living simple and free. Got more in common than we knew, same sky, same morning dew, same proud feeling in our souls when the harvest comes home. Oh, the morning light makes everything alright.
Makes it right.
La la la, working day by day. La la la, that's the farmer's way. Oh, the morning light tells me we'll be alright.
Alright.
Different crops beneath our feet, but our hearts beat the same.
La la la, working day by day. La la la, that's the farmer's way.
Oh, the morning light makes everything alright.
Makes it right.
La la la, working day by day. La la la, that's the farmer's way. Oh, the morning light tells me we'll be alright.
Alright.
Another Tuesday morning, coffee's getting cold. Same old faces coming in with stories to be sold. That little velvet box there caught my eye today. Somehow I knew before I looked what price we'd have to pay. Some rings come back around in ways you never knew they could. In ways you never knew they could. Your hands were shaking badly when you set it down. Said times were getting harder now since you left our town. Some rings come back around in ways you never knew they could. In ways you never knew they could. Been 30 years behind this counter, watching treasures come and go. First time my own past walked right in, wearing all that gold. Goodbye back for nothing, put it in my drawer. But something's better left behind than carried you before. Some rings come back around in ways you never knew they could.
Got called to fix the jukebox down at Eddie's bar. Third time this month, something's jammed the gears. Took the panel off like I always do, but this time found something I wasn't looking for. '93. Still smell your perfume on the faded sheet. Read those words you wrote in careful Spanish script about the dance we shared that summer night. Every song in Little Box knows our story by heart. Every quarter drop kept the memory alive. I've been fixing broken music all these years. Never knew I was the one who needed to be fixed. Remember how you'd save your nickels just to play that Patsy Cline song 7 times a day. Guess I should have seen the signs back then when you stopped coming by to play our song again. Los recuerdos viven en la música, como el amor que debe escapar. Cada nota toca mi corazón, como si fuera ayer otra vez. Every song in Little Box knows our story by heart. Every quarter drop kept the memory alive. I've been fixing broken music all these years. Never knew I was the one who needed to be fixed. I'm standing here with grease upon my hands. 30 years of silence, finally understand why this jukebox keeps on breaking down. You've been holding on to what I should have found. What I should have found. Should have found.
Alarm clock sits there quiet by my bedside. 40 years of habit, hard to hide. Coffee still brewing, same old time. But these work boots ain't going nowhere. Empty lunchbox, empty morning, empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Old time cards finished, punched its last. All those Monday meetings now have passed. Workshops humming without me there. These calloused hands don't know what to share. Empty lunchbox, empty morning, empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. La-dee-da-da.
Your wife says, honey, go fish today, but these shoulders need some weight. 40 years of purpose slipped away like morning frost on a sunny day. Empty lunchbox, empty morning, empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Another Friday night rolls in. Same faces wearing different skin. You remind me of someone I used to know, way back when, before this job became my home. Every night I pour their hearts out, watch them spill across the floor. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Lipstick smile, a nervous laugh, way he holds her photograph. Seen this scene 1,000 times or more, and every time it hits me like before. Every night I pour their hearts out, watch them spill across the floor. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Most time I sat right there, we're sitting down, making all the same mistakes that I'm watching you make now. Or I could tell you what comes next, save you from what I expect. Baby, some things you gotta learn alone, like how an empty glass would lead you home. Every night I pour their hearts out, watch them spill across the floor. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Up here in dusty rafters, old boxes, memories stacked away. Found his 6-string in the corner, strings all rusted, case worn gray. And beneath the pickguard folded tight,
Yellow paper caught my eye. Never knew what Grandpa wanted to say till I found these words today. All this time in an old guitar. All this time, all these years. Says he wrote it in the springtime when the roses first caught bloom. Too scared to sing it to her face, so he hid it in his room. And the words are faded, barely there, but his heart shines through somehow. Never knew what Grandpa wanted to say till I found these words today. All this time in an old guitar. All this time, all these years. Gonna tune these strings up right, learn each line, every chord, make his love song come alive the way he never could before. Grandma's hands are trembling now as I sing what he couldn't then. But I swear I see him smiling through the tears in her eyes again. Never knew what Grandpa wanted to say, but I found these words today. All this time in an old guitar. All this time, all these years. All this time in an old guitar. All these years.
Monday morning, mirrors clean, familiar faces floating by, silent smiles and small town scenes while something stirs inside. People passing through my door with heavy hearts they can disguise, listening while they pour their troubles in my eyes. Everybody's secrets but mine. Keeping time with every sigh. Everybody's secrets but mine. While I'm dying here inside. Miss Murray's marriage falling fast, Pastor Pete's prodigal son, Tommy's troubles from his past, stories spilling one by one. I nod and say I understand while scissors snip away their pain, but no one sees these hands are trembling just the same. Everybody's secrets but mine. Keeping time with every sigh. Everybody's secrets but mine.
while I'm dying here inside. These walls have heard 10,000 tales of broken hearts and blame, but not a soul has ever heard the words behind my name. Each evening when I sweep the floor, their whispered words still linger here. I lock up tight this lonely door and disappear. Sometimes I wish somebody knew the weight of all these weathered years, but I just smile on through and swallow down these tears. Everybody's secrets but mine, keeping time with every sigh. Everybody's secrets but mine, while I'm dying here inside.
Everybody's side.
Up here in my projection booth tonight, watching old film dancing dusty light. 40 years of running these machines, showing countless silver screen scenes. Every Friday night I'd climb these stairs, share the stories that we'd all share. One more show before I close the door, just like 1,000 times I've done before. Spreading memories through time in this booth up high. Stories rolling by through each all night as the years unwind. I've seen young love bloom down below, watch their children come and grow. Station wagons, pickup trucks, kids in pajamas, teenage luck. Sometimes the film would snap and break, but somehow we'd stay awake till stars came out to join our show and summer breezes soft would blow. My late the fern, maiden told me guy. Only ever in need for trees, odd you then Tuesday's me. And having minded read self-hit tap, watch St. Reader all the light. Reading memories through time in this booth up high. Now they'd roll by to reeve all night. Through each frame they shine, joy the roll by. Through each frame they shine as the years unwind.
Round and round the Ferris wheel, all alone tonight, working at the county fair till the morning light. Watching couples laugh and smile from my ticket stand. Round and round they go above, while I understand. Keep spinning away, round and round these rides I tend, day after day. Round and round with memories, just won't fade away. Rusty rails and faded paint tell the same old tale. Round and round we drift along like a worn down rail, running, riding and wiping tears, watching years roll past, wondering when my turning will come to break free at last. Rides I tend, day after day, round and round with memories, just won't fade. Worn leather reins in my hand, last one left on these dusty lands. Been ranching here 40 years, now just emptiness and tears. Every damn day feels so wrong since I had to hang that for sale sign on. Empty stables, empty heart, bills keep piling up so high, everything's falling apart. I can't help but wonder why. What's a cowboy without horses? Feed cost more than I can pay. Watch my hurt just slip away. One by one, had to let them go. Just old thunder moving slow. Signed the papers yesterday, felt my whole world just fade away. Empty stables, empty heart, bills keep piling up so high, everything's falling apart. And I can't help but wonder why. What's a cowboy without horses? Looking at these calloused hands, not sure who I am. Empty stables, empty heart, bills keep piling up so high, everything's falling apart. And I can't help but wonder why. What's a cowboy without horses? What's a cowboy without horses? Every morning I walk these roads, past the fence where the wild grass grows. My boots know every patch of ground where generations left their mark down. The oak tree's seen 100 springs, heard all the songs my family sings. Not counting days instead of sheep, wondering how much more I can keep. These acres know my name, like rain knows the soil. These acres know my name, but time's gonna spoil. Mail's still sitting in the box, ain't touched those letters sealed with talks of numbers that don't add up right. Papers waiting black and white. The tractor's parked behind the shed, where Daddy's words still ring in my head. This land's worth more than silver sun, but now I feel it can't be undone. These acres know my name, like rain knows the soil. These acres know my name, but time's gonna spoil. Some things you can't outrun, some debts you can't outgrow. When morning meets the sun, just one way to go. Empty field stretched to the pine, where my grandpa drew that property line. The well still gives the sweetest drink, but lately makes me stop and think. What's written in these furrows deep is more than what I meant could keep. The wind still whispers through the day, as piece by piece it slips away. These acres know my name, like rain knows the soil. These acres know my name, but time's gonna spoil. These acres know my name.
From my station window I can see it all change. Old man Johnson just signed on the dotted line. Yellow machines lined up at his rusty gate. Last farm standing's running out of time. Been filling tanks here since 7-3, watching cornfields turn to coming soon signs. Trading grain silos, shopping malls, that's just how future calls. Remember when his boy would ride that red tractor, kicking up dust clouds in summer heat. Now he's selling real estate down in Atlanta. Says there's no more living in wheat. Papa Johnson's shoulders dropped yesterday when he handed over that final deed. Trading grain silos for shopping malls, that's just how future call. Some call it progress, some folks call it pain, but standing here pumping gas, I just call it change. Coffee shop crowd gets smaller every morning as the old timers move away. New faces drive their shiny cars past me, don't have much to say. But Johnson's weather vane still spins up there, pointing which way the wind blows today. Trading grain silos for shopping malls, that's just how future call. That future call. Midnight at the Lucky Star, the same place I've always been so far, pouring coffee black and strong, while the night just moves along. Through steam that rises in, I watch them come with weight to bear. Some just sit and stare ahead, some spill stories left unsaid. Every coffee cup I pour holds someone's broken dream. Through these doors they come for more than just caffeine, it seems. And I keep filling up their life for a little. Every cup tells a story that's for sure. For a little more. There's a trucker missing home, his kids all grown and sadly gone. The widow with her pearls and lace, mascara running down her face. That young man with guitar case, Nashville dreams he had to chase. They leave their burdens at my feet as I serve them something sweet. Every coffee cup I pour holds someone's broken dream. Through these doors they come for more than just caffeine, it seems. I keep filling up their life for a little. Every cup tells a story that's for sure. For a little more. 20 years behind this counter now, watching stories fade and blend somehow. Got my own dreams packed away in a box from yesterday. But these strangers' tales I hold worth more to me than any gold. Every coffee cup I pour holds someone's broken dream. Through these doors they come for more than just caffeine, it seems.
keep filling up their lives.
Every cup tells a story, that's for sure.
Or a little more.
Tailgates down and skies are clear, radio's turned down low. Something's different here this year, time moves kinda slow. Through the static, through the brief, summer's getting old. Got this feeling in the breeze, more than what I'm told. The stars above are breaking through while headlights dim and fade. Everything we used to do, every price we paid. The pictures fade, the memories playing and on, like echoes of a familiar song. What used to be here will soon be gone, but in my mind it carries on and on. Carries on and on. Ooh, carries on. Posted notices last week, changes come fast. Now we're gathered here to see one more from the past. Every Friday, year by year, we all found our place. Now tonight's the souvenir of a dying grave. Static, crackle, soft and low, weather, metal frames. One more story left to show before we change. Live on when they die, right here in our cars. Pictures fade, the memories play on, like echoes of a familiar song. What used to be here will soon be gone, but in my mind it carries on and on. Carries on.
Another Tuesday night behind this bar, watching you count out quarters from a jar. Same stool you claimed these past 15 years, same tired smile that never reaches your ears. I'd pour without you having to ask, 'cause some routines are made to last. And every time I fill it to the rim, I see a little less of who you've been.
Every night your glass gets fuller while your eyes get emptier. Every night your glass gets fuller, but your world keeps getting smaller. Your wedding band left a pale white line, like a memory fading over time. You talk less now than you did before, about the life you had beyond that door. The regulars all know your name, but lately nothing seems the same. And every time your glass gets fuller still, I wonder if you'll find your will. Your glass gets the photos in your wallet worn and thin, are moments where your smile could still begin. I've held your keys more times than I can say, watched you stumble into break of day. And every time your glass gets fuller now, I see the weight upon your brow. Some nights I wish I had the strength to pour a little less settling. Every night your glass gets fuller while your eyes get emptier. Every night your glass gets fuller, but your world keeps getting smaller.
Found it in December, buried in a drawer. Faded colors telling tales from years before. Summer storms were brewing on that county line. Your smile lit up brighter than the Midway signs. The carnival was spinning, we were young and free. Never thought that moment would mean so much to me. Time keeps rolling faster than a Ferris wheel. These memories I'm holding, they're the only things that heal. Cotton candy sweetness of a July night, when everything was perfect and the stars aligned. Small town celebration, paper tickets torn, dancing close together till the break of dawn. Thunder in the distance didn't make us run. We just kept on laughing, having too much fun. Remember how you promised we would never change? Now I'm left here wondering about the things that fade. Time keeps rolling faster than a Ferris wheel. These memories I'm holding, they're the only things that heal. Cotton candy sweetness of a July night, when everything was perfect and the stars aligned. Sometimes I catch myself reaching back in time, trying to hold on to what we left behind. The seasons keep on turning, changing everything, like carnival lights dimming in the rain. I keep this treasure in my pocket warm, like the last sweet echo of a summer storm. Some things slip away, bits like grains of sand. This little square of paper helps me understand. Time keeps rolling faster than a Ferris wheel. These memories I'm holding, they're the only things that heal. Cotton candy sweetness of a July night, when everything was perfect and the stars aligned.
Every Friday night for 15 years, same table, same faces, same old fears. You'd match my bed with quiet pride, while steel guitars would softly slide. I thought I had you figured out. Each hand I'd win would make me doubt. Less and less until that I fell. The way you'd pause before you'd pause, the slight tremor in your draw. How could I have been so blind to miss the signs all this time? Your eyes gave away more than cards could say. Pride's a bitter pill when you're standing still. Ooh, whoa. The chips were stacked in perfect rows, like all the years that came and went. I watched you fold your strongest hand, while petals still with pain lament. And night I pushed in all I had. You smiled and laid your cards down flat. The truth cut deeper than the wind. Some victories taste like defeat when mercy's still beneath the dim lights overhead and words left unsaid.
Feel 'em out one last time.
Now empty chairs and empty glass tell stories of the hands we played. The queen of hearts lies face up still, where dignity got traded. I'll leave these tables here tonight with something more than wounded mind. The hardest truth to comprehend, your glove. Your eyes gave away more than cards could say. Pride's a bitter pill when you're standing still. Go, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. You walk these fences in the morning light, where Daddy taught you how to mend them right. Every post and wire tells a different tale of summers past and winter's lonely wail. The old oak's branches reach across the sky, where children learn the ways to get by. Their names are carved there plain to see, just memories now. These old fence posts got more stories to share than any change could ever bear. The rusty gate still squeaks that same old song, where cattle move through all the summer long. Their trails are worn into the weathered ground, like time itself just circling round and round. The working horse still grazes in the field, where generations watch their fortunes yield. Your boots kick up the Texas dust one final time. These old fence posts got more stories to share than any change could ever bear. Your granddad's tool still hanging in the barn, each dent and scratch like pieces of his heart. The well he dug still gives its water true, though soon enough they won't know what it grew. The morning sun paints everything in pine, like nature's telling you it'll all be fine. You tip your hat and turn away, nothing left to say. Some things just can't be measured in dollars and cents. These old fence posts got more stories to share than any change could ever bear. 40 years behind this chair, watching seasons come and go. Every morning I've been there with my scissors nice and slow. Every head of hair tells a tale of triumph, love, and tears. Some folks talk and some go pale, but I've heard it through the years. All these years. Old man Johnson came today, lost his wife 2 months ago. As I trimmed, I heard him say how he misses her, you know. Young Tim got his college news while sitting in my chair. His mama cried she couldn't lose her boy to somewhere there. Somewhere there. Sometimes I think the good Lord knew someone had to be the keeper of these stories true, and somehow he picked me. Miss Caroline found love again at 68 years old. She blushed just like she did back when she was 16, I'm told. Sweet Caroline. Every head of hair tells a tale of triumph, love, and tears. Some folks talk and some go pale, but I've heard it through the years. Through all these years. And when my time is done someday, these stories I'll still keep. 'Cause every single Saturday they trusted them to me. Been standing here since 75, trimming hair and keeping pride. Every morning, same routine, making folks look fresh and clean. Pastor Pete with perfect part, Mrs. Miller's weekly start, Sheriff dropping local news while I'm working on his cruise. 40 years of stories shared right here in this old chair, just lending my ear. Tommy's first day heading to school, shaking scared, I played it cool. Prom nights, wedding days gone by, growing up before my eyes. Farmers talking about the rain, market prices, harvest grain. Some moved on, some settled down, but they all come back around. 40 years of stories shared right here in this old chair, just lending my ear. Monday morning, coffee steam, Baker Bill brings fresh ice cream. Politics and baseball scores, same debates we've had before. Looking back, I wouldn't change not one soul who came my way. Every clip and every trim kept this small town neat and trim. 40 years of stories shared right here in this old chair, just lending my ear, just lending my ear. Every Tuesday night, right on time, you pull up that same old bar stool, order your usual with those sad eyes. Like clockwork, the stories begin to pool, pouring out your heart while I'm pouring your drinks, listening to every word you say about her. Behind this bar I stand and think how how much it hurts to watch you hurt through every shot, through every tear. I memorize the way you smile when you remember the good times with her. They disappear like ice melting in your empty glass. December, sometimes I wanna reach across this wooden dividing and tell you how I feel, but I just serve another. These bottles ain't the only thing that's sealed up tight. My heart's locked away, I'm just another bartender. I'll keep mixing drinks and mixing words and counsel to your broken heart while mine beats loud, goes unheard. It's closing time tears us apart. Pouring out your heart while I'm pouring your drinks, listening to every word you say about her. Behind this bar I stand and think how much it hurts to watch you hurt